What up, YouTube? Welcome to Healing Power Divine Universe. I am a messenger from the higher power, and God is here today with another important message that is meant to help heal the sicknesses that are plaguing our lives and world today. With that being said, I am to never shut up again, and thank you, God, for choosing me to deliver these important messages. With that being said, I am going to start with my tarot and oracle cards. I will go over them and then I'll move on to the channeled message. So let's get started. I have spring, see your seeds grow. We have answering the call. Community involvement. A community finally sees the whores for who they are and how they destroyed everyone's lives by sleeping around. Rotten pussy stinking bitches. You're ready? A new start is coming. New moon. Nasty stinky town whore sleeping with anyone and everyone. Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Almost to a 10, carrying all those 9 wands on their back, burdens. Sagittarius, the Voyager, enthusiastic, philosophy, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest, bareback, unbridled, experimental, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taking, tactless, self-righteous. So Sagittarius is strong in this reading. We're not quite yet to Sagittarius season, I don't believe. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Talking stick. Or are we in Sagittarius season? I believe we are. You are fucking stupid to have chosen the devil over God. Reconsider. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Money coming in and will be here soon. Thank you, God, the most. XOXOXOXO. The star, sign of Aquarius, or you could be a star, or you're going to become a star, or all your wishes are going to come true. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Semi-sextile, allowing, encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, I can't say that word, I'm sorry, intunes, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, rewards. We have Knight, be brave and honest, please. Spirit of air. Fake IDs, stealing info from people at their jobs to steal their money too, and are so caught too. Thank you, Sunny Villalpando, for pointing this out too. And by the way, you are free to say anything you want to. Stop fraud by not allowing this to. In the near future, nothing will come of the situation. Void of course, moon. Undercover cop. A real undercover cop is in Wyoming to prove a psychic is telling the truth and to get her money and property back too, so she can finally have a life she was meant to have 12 years ago that her family took too. By the way, you are never to say I am poor too. I believe he is investigating you too. LOL. Good luck, Kendra and Paul too, as everyone ratted on you too. We have the Hangman, sign of Virgo. King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a man that is auditing people's finances. Or could also work for the IRS, looking at all the fake IRS claims. Or could be working in insurance fraud and looking at all the fake deaths that people in Rawlins, Wyoming have claimed, in Cheyenne too. The last card is fourth house roots, family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, and shell, and it's a sign of Cancer. Okay, so I'm going to pause this for a minute, and then I'll be back with the channel message. I need to let my dogs out. Hold on. Okay, so the channel message is, I am never to stop this investigation again, is what that man in that cop uniform stated to God today again, as he does watch my channel the most to get information about you and who is involved. As I prove to him with every video that I am so psychic, it totally floors him. I know he sees me in the fucked up reality they put me in to shut me up again, as he watches my channel to also see how I am surviving being hidden too, but is not too worried, as he knows all I've been through and believes in God too, and says I am on a serious fucking mission. As no matter what they do or say, I will not stop until I receive that knock on my number 90 door at the end of this fucked up situation. I am aware he thinks I am not too exhausted anymore, as he too had to rest and recover from the poison they fed him too in that Mexican restaurant too, throughout his stay in this toxic, fucked up hellhole. Now, that is where they poison the most, so please check the green chili the most, as they like to run the specials on that the most, and they are not going to stop until they kill as many people too, so they can claim real life insurance claims too. Now, this isn't a real message from God. It is actually Cora talking, as she too used to poison you too, but never thought she would ever get caught. But then again, that is what Ted's children claimed in that interview with you and those fake FBI agents too. Now again, who isn't a real badass psychic, as I prove to you that not only is my beautiful mother here, but the devil and God too, as they are on a serious mission to stop this Rawlins, Wyoming the most, as they too are poisoning their children too, as all they care about is the material world, and it is seriously time they all are fucking flopping on that dirty floors, as they are too busy in cult meetings too. Now again, who is not to speak to me? I believe it is Jazz Marie, but then again, she isn't Alex R, as she claimed in those nasty porn videos, which I haven't seen, as I'd seriously kill that monster for using my 17-year-old daughter's name to try and act as though I human traffic her too. Just so the record is straight, there is no way I'd ever do that, as they sold pictures of my boobs and are still making money off of those too, as that is what they do when a iPhone 11 is linked to my Google account, and they are not allowed to see me in person anymore, as I would knock that Burt P to the fucking floor. So please remove their access to my Google account, and if you would please, and if you would like a peek, then okay. But then again, you are not a man who would want to see a beautiful woman like me anyways, as you are not a man and are not to ever win, as they still are not taking down, but will be soon, as the proper authorities will seize that porn site, as evidence. So again, who isn't psychic? I believe it isn't that Burt P, as he claims on his taxes under the wrong name again, LOL. These people will be so sad when a real authority figure knocks on their door for claiming to be married to me too. Thank you, guides, as you are so hot in all ways. By the way, I love you the most too, and for eternity, XOXOXO. Peace and blessings.